Welcome to the Houston market update for October 2022. If you have not heard, interest rates are continuing to go up, and that means that the buyer demand is continuing to slow. That also means that many houses on the market are starting to sit longer on the market, and many sellers are getting desperate to get those houses sold. However, contrary to what a lot of what you may be hearing online, the market is not necessarily crashing. We just saw a big demand in homes for the past 2 years with a very small supply that shot prices way up into the stratosphere. And now we are coming back down to earth and getting to a more normal real estate market. How are you guys doing today? My name is Andy Montalvo. I'm a real estate agent here in Houston, Texas with Martha Turner Sotheby's International. And today we are covering our October market update for 2022. We have seen some slight changes in the market in the past couple months, and specifically when you compare it to the beginning of the year. Now, if you did not catch last month's market update, go ahead and click right here. You'll be able to get caught up on what's going on in the real estate market here in Houston. Now, with regards to what we're seeing right now, we are continuing to see active listings go up, the number of new listings go up, but we're also seeing sales and the median price of sale price go down. Now, to put it into perspective, in the month of October, we had about 25,283 active listings, which was a 6% increase from the month of September and a massive 43% increase from when compared to October 2021. That shows just how bad the supply of homes was in 2021, which caused a lot of that price increases to happen. Now, what is interesting is that we actually had a 10% decrease in new listings come on market in October. Now, I would actually attribute that more to just the time of the year that we are experiencing right now. A lot of people, if they were planning on listing their house at the beginning of fall, they probably already did it in August and September. Specifically with families, when school already started, a lot of people don't want to move yet. So what we tend to experience here in Houston during these months is actually a decrease in listings and a slowdown in the market. So some slowdown is expected, but not this much of a slowdown. The total number of sales in October, we actually had a decrease of about 23% from September to October, with only 5,940 total sales. Now, those numbers obviously come after the Federal Reserve decided to raise rates yet again. So that probably is the biggest factor as to why many buyers didn't come on market or didn't go out and buy a house if they were already on market. Many buyers are starting to get scared and are holding off on the sidelines to see what the real estate market does. Now, while we also had a 4% decrease in the median sale price, down to $330,000, it's still hard to say that the market is crashing. Now, the median days to sell a house right now in October was 21 days, which means some houses are still selling very quickly. There are many sellers right now who are preparing their houses correctly for the market. That means listing your price accordingly to what's going on right now. Also, fixing your house and preparing it to show it to a market. Now, that means being realistic with their listing price and showcasing the property correctly to the market and putting the right effort behind it when marketing the property to the buyers. So the reason it may seem why things are kind of flipping over to what we were seeing in the past 2 years is because they really are flipping over. We're getting away from that strong seller's market and moving more to a normal market or even a slight buyer's market. So for a lot of buyers, their negotiability on homes is coming back and they're able to find good deals on houses and maybe get into the houses that they were dreaming of that in the past 2 years maybe seemed impossible. Right now, what's important is that whether you're a buyer or a seller, you have to readjust your thinking with what you've been hearing and thinking that buying or selling real estate was in the past 2 years. Things have changed, so it's time to have that conversation and see how things maybe have benefited you or what plan you can take in order to take the best advantage of the market. The drop in sales is being felt through all price levels of the market now, from the lower end homes to the highest end homes in the market. Many people are having to adjust their pricing, and it is usually because they had an idea of what their property was worth a few months back, and that has quickly changed as time has gone by. And as interest rates continue to increase, that will probably be the same scenario a few months ahead. However, in a few months, we will reach the springtime, which tends to pick up in the real estate market. So we will most likely see more buyers come onto market, regardless of whether interest rates are higher or lower. What you may see, if sellers haven't done so already, is adjusting in pricing. But I can guarantee you that as soon as rates start coming down, many more buyers are going to start taking action in the market. Now let's cover the top areas throughout Houston. We like to split it up between the areas inside the loop of Houston and near the loop of Houston, and the areas outside, which would be considered your suburban or metropolitan areas of Houston. Inside the loop of Houston, we had the Heights and Greater Heights area lead the market with 70 homes sold and 96 contracts written. Then we had the East End revitalized market with 33 homes sold and 38 contracts written. And up third, we had the West University and Southside area with 17 sold homes and 39 contracts written. Now let's move to the more suburban areas of Houston. In the suburban areas of Houston, we had Katy lead the market with 397 homes sold and 655 contracts written. Up next, we have the Richmond area with 182 homes sold and 390 contracts written. Then we had Cyprus with 175 homes sold and 404 contracts written. Now we move on to my favorite part of the market update, and that is when I get to share with you any cool developments or new cool things that are coming to Houston. On that topic, I want to discuss the Houston Lagoons. It was the Katy Lagoons and the Rocheron Lagoon. Now, this is a development that was originally planned to be open in 2021, but it is still in the planning stages according to the developer. These developments were set to feature turquoise waters, white sand beaches, kayaking, paddleboarding, canoeing, and different amenities. Now, amongst all these other amenities, it will be featuring a 1,000-acre home site. Well, homes will range anywhere from 1,500 square feet to 4,000 square feet and will be priced anywhere between $300,000 and $750,000. Now, the first phase is set to be completed by the first quarter of 2023. Now, on to fun things you can do here in the city of Houston in the month of November. One really cool event that actually recently came to Houston is the Houston Dia de los Muertos Parade in downtown Houston. On Saturday, November 5th, at the Sam Houston Park in downtown Houston will be celebrating its second annual Dia de los Muertos parade. The parade is completely free and it will be featuring tons of concessions, arts and crafts, and even live music. It should be a great time for anybody to go by with their families and friends to go enjoy a great day and enjoy a great tradition that a lot of people hold close to their hearts here in Houston. If you want to find out more, I put a link down in the description for you to go check out. With that said, that is all I have for you guys today. If you have any questions, please put them down below. I don't want you to leave here without any questions answered. And if you know of any cool restaurants or businesses coming to the city of Houston and opening up anytime soon, or that have recently opened them up, put them down below. I would love to showcase them in the next market update or pay them a visit myself, specifically if it's a restaurant. If it's a new restaurant, I definitely want to try. As always, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Big red button down below. Your support means everything to me, and I want to continue to making this content for you. Again, any questions, put them below, or you can shoot them to my email right here. But until then, I will see you guys next time.